Hello, welcome back. Last time I finally finished the nightmare that was Chapter 7. Let's see what Chapter 8 has for me. Looks like locks and keys, probably? Yup. Okay. Bear, all locked up. Game Boy, oh right, I have a grid thing that I never use. Okay, so you just need to fall down onto this, first of all. Right, so I have a falling budget. Looks like nothing should go wrong. This should not be too much falling. All I gotta do is this and this. Okay. False. This too. Ooh, also false. Okay. Oh, also false. I have crystal. Okay. Oh, wait. I'm already... That's all the fall I get. Oh, that's... Oh, 5 seconds. Well, aren't you a trickster? Alright. So, different route then. Got it. I can move the bear. Be aware of that. So I think what I want... I mean, I do still have to get the key right away. There's not much I can do about this, but there's a lot I can do about the rest. Okay, now the problem with this is you're just gonna unlock that, probably. I assume you just, like, fall through. No! If you're not in the same chunk, no unlocking happens. Okay. Well, let's see how well this works. Is that too much fall? It's gonna be... can I wall you? No. I can do this, but that's going to be more than 0.1 seconds of fall. Well, isn't that interesting? Okay, so I have to, like, sit on the key hole for a moment before it actually does anything. New chapter unlocked! Okay, got it. Okay, let's try this route. No, that route won't work. Okay, so I'm gonna have to fall off this regardless. So maybe this is not my first move. I mean, I can't go up, so in order to get into row 1 away from the top, when I'm in row 2 away from the top, I have to go down into another chunk. So I will need to do that fall at some point. Oh, but check it out. Why wouldn't I do this? That gets the crystal all in one step, and then I just have one fall off the key platform. That's probably what I actually want. Okay, that was not so complicated as it turned out. Now I want to be sure that I fall all the way down onto this level and don't make a detour here, because that would be too much fall. Okay, here we go. Alright, see, that one was understandable. And I have exactly enough time for it. Alright. So tighter requirements is what I'm getting for this. Also music, totally inoffensive. Nothing special, but nothing too grating. That's good. Just like a couple of chapters in a row. Oh no! Tiny blobs! No! Why? Alright. Ooh. Okay, so one key. I assume contiguous lock segments. So we got a time limit. I assume what I have to do is this. To make those chain into each other. So yeah, a blob will not unlock something down at its feet, I noticed. So you need to get up to your key. Ignore all this for now. This is not, it's not time to be thinking about that stuff. I think it's completely reasonable to do this. Now, what about little dude there? It's fine, you can go there. In fact, that's fairly close to ideal. Now, I have a time limit. Yeah, that's about my only real option for where to put you. It's not, though. I could put you in this chunk. Alright, so Bear's gonna... Okay, so this is how the crystal gets unlocked. Somebody still has to actually touch the crystal. This is how those two little dudes will get... Oh, but then the right side will be open. Left side would be closed, but I can't close the right. This will become an empty chunk. Okay, well I have a lot to worry about, but before I worry about it, let me just solve the problems in front of me. Okay, so yeah, see, now I have a problem in front of me right now. Well, now, okay, don't get so distressed just yet. This is fine. Okay, so you two will combine and you're gonna meet immediately. Okay. So sure, I was well within the time limit. I wasn't? Oh, right, you have to get the crystal for the challenge to activate, otherwise I just get no credits. Okay, so the only partial credit is for the crystal, not for the challenge. So my route for getting the bear to the key seemed like a good one. I was happy with that. Definitely nothing wrong with doing this. Little blob. Definitely not that. I could do this. There's nothing actually wrong with that yet. Okay. So if you were there... What? This. This. Again, somebody needs to actually get to that crystal. Oh. I think I know what I wanted to do. And I didn't do it here. Alright, let's see if I can improvise something else then. So yeah, got a time limit, I know. Oh hey, I'll bet I could swap these mid-unlock and have that effect. Okay, so you are in the process of unlocking now. I suspect... I can pull something off here. Okay, so that's that boundary. Oh, you're in the crystal chunk and you're not gonna do it. No. Well, that's sad. I guess you'll have to fall there, and I'm surely out of time. I didn't catch it. Okay, well, I'll have to do this, which I want anyway. No, I don't. Yes, I do. Maybe I do. I don't know. Okay, yes. Okay. And you're gonna meet. Oh, I did it. Okay. I really did not think I had a route to victory there, but it just kind of solved itself. Alright. That was a little messy at the end, but I'll take it. Okay, cool. Yeah, these are neat. I like this. And I like the implications of the chaining. Whoa, 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 there's a par. That's fine, don't worry about it. Just find a solution first. Okay, so locked up bear. Game Boy gets key. I feel like it's been a while since I unlocked a new outfit. Well, it's because I'm going through the levels so slowly. So I need you to turn left. How are you going to do that? I know how. Alright, so these two moves will get me the key. It's a good start. Then you need to turn right. Okay, well I can swap those two again. No, I'd rather not. Also, dude, this crystal is just in the middle of nowhere. The only way to get it would be to fall back off where the key was. So I'll be repeating that process. Well, I'm fairly certain I want to let this happen as it is. The question becomes, what do I do next? If I desire a turnaround, putting this below you will not do it. I see something that will and not too many swaps, so I do this and I do this. Great. So then what seems like it makes the most sense would be to swap this here. However, maybe I want to wait a moment until I've started unlocking and then get that up. Well, what difference would waiting make? Also, oh, are you two going to get together? How will the timing of that work out? Okay, now see, this is why I might not have wanted to do that, because I might want to do this instead. That bear is in the perfect situation to get to where the crystal's going to be. The Game Boy will do... Yes, okay, I was correct about that. Oh, well, I don't get a choice here. This could be okay still. Alright, so I'd like to move you. Where, though? The only place that looks close to okay would be here. No, I made a mistake because I needed this here. Okay, so pretend there are 2 fewer swaps. So Game Boy needs to find a new home. I guess this one. Okay, that's what I actually wanted to do. Again, pretend there are 2 fewer swaps. Okay, so you get to crystal. Now you both fall in there. That is really unfortunate. So I think this is the chunk where I'm going to want to meet up, ultimately. Oh. I spotted something. There's a different way to get this crystal. Alright, so I'm over par. Even if I hadn't made that accidental swap, I would still be over par for making any kind of meeting. I don't have a plan for a kind of meeting. So I'm thinking... walk along this surface, bump into the lock there, and that's how you open up the crystal. Then fall from that position into here, through here, onto the top of the crystal. Okay, and that's reasonably arrangeable. Okay, so this was the layout that got me the key. Okay, and then... then things get real complicated. Okay, now hang on, not yet. Yes, yet. Yes, they do. Wait, yeah, I have to be... hold on. Okay, so if I'm moving left, I could land on here, fall down there, have a surface with this. Okay, so here, let me... What's annoying is it takes 2 swaps to put this below this. Okay, well, nothing I can do about it. It takes 2 swaps. Then it's going to take 2 swaps to put this by that. Okay, well, I still have 3 swaps. That's not so bad. Okay, so that's in the process of unlocking, I think. Oh, yikes. I need to be sure it propagates a little bit. I don't know about this anymore. Okay, that didn't work out. Well, I mean, it sort of did. But it also kind of really didn't. Okay, this swap is very good for the Game Boy. In one more, I can have you at the crystal. However, there is no way I can rescue the bear and have it there in one. Is there? No. Okay, so you're falling simultaneously. You just need a place to go anywhere at all. That's not it. Okay, well, so pretend I have one swap fewer. Doesn't matter. So yeah, there's the crystal for me. It still doesn't matter. Yeah, this is a great meeting point. I can even probably... Okay, so would you meet there? Yes. Yes, you would. Okay. So do that in 3 swaps fewer. That's plausible. Alright. I still like these opening moves. Those seem very good. I was just looking at the sprite, so it does just mirror horizontally, and you get a backward D-pad on that thing. I was wondering if it'd actually have a left-facing unique, but it doesn't. Okay, so... from here, I'm in an annoying spot where nothing really works well. So the state I want is you here, you above this, and then afterward, when you're in here, this here. So you'd walk off that, bump into this, come back, unlock that, release the bear. You end up off the left of this, bear ends up off the right of it, is what I saw happen before, the way I did it at least. Ooh, I see something. Okay, let's do this. That turns you around and gets you falling there. It doesn't help me. No, I thought I saw something, but I don't really. That's not necessarily true. Hold on. Yeah, this looks like a lot of swaps. Okay, no, this is essentially the same as what I had before, though my state is different. My state is different and I have the same number of swaps, so maybe this is better in some way. Alright, so I have to sit there at least that long until you've wandered away from there. When you go back... Okay, so how do you two end up? Falling just about simultaneously. Yeah, okay, I'm in a basically identical situation to how I was before. Not exactly identical, though. Right now I would have the option to put this here and have the Game Boy head for where the bear is heading. However, bear needs rescue long before that happens. And is going the wrong way for crystalling. So I really want to swap these two so that you can get the crystal. Your destination would be... Okay, so... Alright, so that's one swap. Two, 3 swaps already? Oh wait, check it. Here's a way to save one. If I put this here, then I can swap these two and still have one left. That's the one I'll have to use to rescue the bear. And get it to go where the Game Boy is. I can almost do that. Oh wait, no, I still need one more swap yet to get the crystal. Okay. Oh dear, I'm getting that sense about this level. So in this 50-minute long video, put your cursor right close to the end and see if I'm still in the same level. This is my prediction. I hope I'm wrong, but this is my prediction. All right. So... how do I improve upon what I had? There's no point in doing anything until I have the key. Like, I need the key to do anything. There are exactly two ways to unlock this. Bump into this, and bump into this. I like this better, but I didn't investigate this super thoroughly. Okay, so on the route that I'm on, where do my problems happen? Where does it feel as though I have an inefficiency? Not there. That feels as efficiently as I'm going to gather the key. It's exactly 2 swaps and I have the key, and I'm falling in a pretty okay place. Okay, now let's think about this. If you bump into that... oh yeah, let's think about that. Okay, so I think I did this before. This was like the first thing I tried. So 2 more swaps gets you to actually start the unlocking process. Okay, I actually feel okay about that right now. What's that do to the bear? Bear gonna go left. The next thing I desire... okay, what will happen first? The unlock reaches here, or you fall down that? The unlock reaches there. Okay, so I have to do this now. The unlock chain has started. Game Boy wants to be under... oh, I should have swapped that the other... well, why? That wouldn't have helped me. Ooh, and I actually like where this puts the bear. However, Game Boy has a problem earlier than that, doesn't it? Yes, it does. Okay, so I would have to do this right now. Oh, that was simultaneous. Okay, so timing was bad between those two. However, this feels much more like a viable route than the previous ones I was doing. I think I'm on the trail. Especially because a swap between these two gives you a left wall, so you'll turn back right. Yeah, okay, this feels right. Look at that key. Alright, so the key exists outside space. Alright, plop plop, you go here. And you get a nice little cage for a moment. So now... oh, check it. I got a route here. Do that, do that. Okay, you make it, do this, and I'm done. Perfect. Okay, and I'm even 1 under par. Nice! Hey, my prediction was wrong! All the people who placed their cursor at the end of the video, which is way less than 50 minutes, maybe. Depends on whether I have 1 more level or not. We'll see a different level there. Tiny blobs... triangles, a rotator, different initial rotations. This looks like just pretty hellish. A time limit at least. Yeah, 20-second time limit. That's pretty tight. I mean, it's not going to get any better if I save it for later. But I'm going to do that anyway. Alright, so... yeah, okay, so this is just the new standard. Still getting tiny blobs, sadly. Chapter 9's unlocked. It looks like that. There are buttons. Did I secretly unlock something and not know about it? 88. I'm at what, 87? Okay. Only one off. What do I predict this is going to be? I don't know. A mouse? Or something? Giant round ears, or like pom-poms or something. Nope, I have no idea. Alright, well, I'll see you next time for that scary looking level.